Hi, Sparkle.
Hello, everybody. Shine, and we're doing a little
Whistler's
Whistler wine.
It's the blackberry.
Well, I don't want to say, Kel, that's the last of the Whistler's wine.
Dave, gotta hook us up, bud.
Dave, don't fail us now. Sorry. I don't know where the fall went, but we lost September, and and now we lost October. So okay.
Midway through November.
Let's get in touch so we can hook us up here. All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we did.
Do you know what I want to talk about? Because I cannot understand on Facebook these memes of the cats and the ladies.
Okay. There's like two angry women. And then a white cat. Does anybody know, can someone...
What is it? How does it work? They're a riot.
We love the memes because they are the best. Some of them are too funny.
How about Scranton?
It's Scranton. So we are very entertained by them.
Yeah, but
we don't... I think we missed something. I've tried going back to when I first saw one to see if anybody would... So we missed out on something. So if someone wouldn't mind explaining it to us, we'd be thrilled. Because, you see, Kelly and I...
We talking gifts.
It's got to be at least... It's definitely a solid year. Be probably closer to 2 years. That we have, the Facebook private chats.
Yeah, the messenger.
The messenger.
We just talking gifts.
We're only talking gifts. She'll send me a good morning gift, and I reply back with a good morning gift. And then today, the day we shot this video is a Monday, and I have Mondays are tough, so I sent her a gift that says... basically what my Monday's like, and it's like a man whipping through, throwing things around. We'll have a conversation for 8 to 10 hours out of the day. Full on, all throughout the day, we're never speaking a word. And I go, it's sad.
Yeah.
So
we like the gifts and stuff. I like these, and you know what? God rest his soul, Jeffrey Epstein, but these Jeffrey Epstein ones are right. Jeffrey Epstein didn't hang himself. I don't care what the backdrop is. They're just funny.
We don't care. We don't care what the facts are.
They're funny.
But I want to be the people that come up with these ideas. Where's your mind at? How do you come up with this? And I think, you know what? And that's part of the problem with society because, you know what? You got to laugh.
Yeah.
Not laughing at him.
No. Because God rest his soul.
Right. And that's so good when you say that, right? Makes you feel like you're a better person.
I just think they're a riot.
They are a riot. And because the people, where does your mind go?
Yeah, because some people are so clever, and I wish I was that clever.
Yeah, I know, to come up with these things. So if somebody could explain the cat and the angry girls thing.
Crazy cat.
We love it. We love it because our minds now are working.
Now I saw one with the dog. She's like, I'm going to call the pound. He goes, I'm going to go.
I'll interpret that for her. So the cat says, I'm going to call the pound, and the dog says, I'm going to call the Chinese restaurant. Now you probably hurt somebody's feelings with that. But it was pretty funny. And what makes it funnier is the picture. Now, there's many of those memes and all. There's the one that it gets me every single time, and there's been so many, I don't know if that's what it is, the meme, like the words that somebody puts with the picture. But there's the one, it's a baby. I don't know, maybe he's about two years old. And he's running, and then he stops and goes back. And there's been memes that said, when you're trying to sneak out early, your boss comes back.
Yeah.
But there's been so many memes that every time I see that one, I crack up because the kid's face is like, and it goes back. And whoever comes up with that, I think it's the funniest thing.
Right. I think there's just. I'm just saying because they talk about a lot of bad stuff on social media and everything, but there is a lot of funny stuff out there. And
you know what? And we might get some feedback. Okay, using your friend the Jeffrey Epstein thing. Here's what the thing is: we're not making fun of him and his demise.
No,
please don't take it that way.
No,
this is what the problem is. Some of these things are just funny. Maybe it's the warped sense of mind that some of us have.
Absolutely, I have a warped sense.
But you know what? If you can find humor without the expense of hurting someone intentionally, by all means, we're not talking about anything like that.
I like when something can just make your belly laugh.
But it makes you laugh. There's just some. We have one of our friends that posts. I don't know where she gets half of these posts from.
Oh,
but she posts.
She knows who she is
because I steal a lot. I comment a lot under hers. And she...
I actually look forward to the mornings.
Me too.
To see
when she goes on a roll, she'll put them out there. I'm like, oh my
God.
I don't know if she'll be offended if we say who she is, Luann. We would never mention your name. But now we're not going to mention anything else. But when you do them, she makes my day most of the time. And I acknowledge her.
And I was so excited I made the cut.
Yeah, I am too. I'm still her friend. So, I made sure I was her friend. I let her know I'm still your friend, right? But she does things, and it might be on her end. It might be just something, whatever. But it's little things like that. We've had somewhat this conversation before. But just something like that just makes somebody a smile in the morning. I'm sitting there at 5:30.
On the face, make the world a better place. Sorry.
You know how many videos we went through and she did good? Back again. But, I'll be sitting there getting myself ready. And she'll be on that roll. And she'll post like 3, 4 of them right in a row. And it kills me. I have my friend Laura, though, too, down in Florida. Whoops, I'm not mentioning names. Yeah. But she'll do them, too. And I know she takes mine, too.
Yeah, my friend Dawn.
Yeah. You know what? Keep doing it because it gets this much.
She'll post pictures of her dog, Ernest. Oh,
it's funny. And if we had a little bit more of that, I've mentioned it before that I'm in another group of women, and let me tell you, I really love the group. I'm very honored to have been invited into it, and maybe I don't get a lot personal into it, but I post in it, and I definitely read everything that everybody puts in there, and it really does wonders for you because it lets you know you're not alone,
right.
And I do feel okay, if I have a problem, I feel like I could reach out to somebody, and that's nice to know you have something like that. Touch somebody. Not gonna do it with her. Not gonna do it. She's always trying to reach out.
Anyhow, but we were discussing about
the cat and the angry girls.
Where did it come from?
We're like, what? And I said to her, Cal, I missed it. Did you see these 2 angry women?
Yeah, I see, and they're a riot.
Yeah. Now I understood that it's a white cat too. So I understood the black cat that went on the field in one of the football games, and there's been a couple memes about that. So I witnessed that, so I'm okay with that. I just don't know where
this. But he's sitting in front of a.
I don't know where this other thing came from. The cat's there, and these memes are coming out. They're angry girls. Right. So if anybody can enlighten us
let
on,
us know,
we don't know. We're clueless.
We're just looking for the happy.
Exactly. But on that note, just a quick little something. We want to say
we out.
Bye-bye.